Hi, this is Lee Giles from Easy Peasy Yellow and Homeschool. I'm here to tell you another story. Um, I a little bit mentioned this, but I've never told this story on the site. Um, some of you coming from public school right now, um, I've had people write to me like, the school's just giving us busy work. We're here because I want my kids to learn. One of the things the Lord's provided for us is education. Um, for some families, Easy Peasy's been, that provision for them for education. Um, and here's just a unique story for our family. This is from 9 years ago. We were in Gaziantep. My husband was teaching foreign language lessons online to homeschoolers. Um, we had 5 kids at the time. Trying to help you place it. Maybe I should have done these chronologically. Um, I guess it's not important. But when my daughter was like 8, I got her some sort of drawing book that a friend recommended. Um, and she would just copy the images that were in there. She'd just see them and copy them, and she was really good at it. And a couple years later, um, maybe when she was 11, she got a beginner's drawing book from an aunt, and the first day she was just making these really awesome drawings. And you had to feel bad, like that was in her all along. She just needed to be told how. Um, so I can remember what room I was in. I can picture myself still pacing back and forth in this room, just talking to the Lord and saying, how can I help her progress in her art? How could I ever, I don't know how I could ever introduce painting to her or anything else besides drawing. I can't help her with this. Like, you need to do this. I can't do this for her. I don't know what to do. Well, I don't know how soon after that prayer, but it was very soon. Um, just walking home from the park one day, which we did every day, basically. We My husband saw someone on the street that he said looked like he spoke Russian, refugee. So he went to talk to him. Russian's one of my husband's languages, so he always appreciated a chance to practice. So we went, just walked up to him from the street and started talking with him. And my husband asked him, what do you do? He said, I'm a painter. Um, and he was wearing one of those little white painter's caps, and so we thought like a house painter. But it turned out he was a real painter. Worked at an art store, and um, he did lessons. He did commissions, and my husband's like, oh, our daughter likes to draw. Well, he invited her to come to a lesson that Saturday. Just come, just try it out. You don't have to pay. Just come try it out. So my husband takes her on Saturday, and after class, he's like, she's really good. Just can you bring her as much as possible? So basically, my daughter got to become an apprentice. She went about 8 hours a week during that time. When she was like 11 and 12 is when she got to do this. And he didn't like teach lessons. He would give her something to copy, give her a painting. Here, you try and make this. And show her little things. Well, how about try this? Or here, mix these together. Or this brush would, cause this effect. And just little by little taught her in Russian that my husband translated for her. To this day, she knows a lot of art terms in Russian. Um, and what an amazing experience. When she was 12, he started sharing commissions with her, mostly portraits. People wanted pictures of themselves. He taught her how to draw portraits. She would make portraits, draw portraits, paint portraits, and then he would finish them off and sell them. And he split the profit with her. So she was, turned professional at 12. She's the one who made the drawing and painting and drawing professionally courses on Easy Peasy. So if you have a kid who loves art, she's trying to pass that on. So it was this just amazing opportunity, amazing provision. It um, changed her life. She's now a painting major at a really awesome art school. Um, And it all started with that one provision. Um, so, God can provide in any area. Um, I mean, it was all free to us, so I mean, it was a provision that way as well. Um, but it was a lot more than that to us, because painting is, what she does now. Um, and she even got a full scholarship, which I love to say. So, praise God that He can do anything. He can use anybody. All right, that's the story for today. I will be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow's story? Oh, tomorrow's story is another appearance story. Um, so I hope you enjoy. But remember, the point is getting to know Him. He's the one we're seeking after. We're not seeking after stuff. We're seeking after Him.